Hi, it's Matyas with a new drum lesson. In many electronic music genres, producers often use more than one bass drum sound in a song. For example, in deep house music, it's common that a lower bass drum sample is used to create this unique bouncy vibe. The main groove is pretty easy. Play a simple disco beat. 4 on the floor, 2 and 4 on the snare, and 8th note upbeats on the hi-hat. Then, instead of playing a quarter note, play 2 8th notes on the bass drum on beat 3. And now comes the part that makes the trick. The Roland TM6-PRO trigger module allows you to switch between 2 different samples on one pad or one triggered drum. Assign 2 different bass drum samples to your bass drum. One of the samples needs to be lower than the other. Press Menu, enter Instrument, hit your bass drum and set your lower sample first. Then press the top middle button to activate the second layer and assign your other bass drum sample. Then go to Edit and Setup. Set the layer type to Switch and set the fade point to 127. I also assigned a clap sound to the snare. Now if you play the bass drum softer, you will hear the lower sound, and if you hit harder, you will hear the other. You may need to adjust the trigger sensitivity to make the module react well to your playing. For me, the best result was when I set the trigger sensing curve to log 2, but go ahead and experiment with the different curves. After this, you need to play the beat I showed you with an unaccented bass drum note on the end of 3. Now I will play it for you without the triggers. Then with the triggers. If you have the idea and feel comfortable, start speeding this groove up and try different bass drum patterns. I collected some ideas for you in a PDF file that you can download from my Patreon page. The link is in the description. If you want to hear these kind of grooves, check out this song for example. Let me know if you like this concept and request an electronic music genre that you'd like me to make a drum lesson about. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more, subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!